get their hands on each other. It's all offense all the time. Nice counter shot. And he scores with the counter. The straight right just misses. So much hype surrounding this big matchup as the hype continues to build for this showdown.
It's so hot, so heated, there's a roof on here, you don't understand it. When you're working, when the noise is there, the pressure's on, you're thirsty, you're sweating, and you're getting you're on the wrong side of a beating. This can be hellfire on here.
Those counter punches have to hurt. Punch, counter punch. Big hook thrown, but it doesn't connect. Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way. Straight right just misses. Catch and shoot. Nice counter shot. Well, we know they've got the advantage. Well, we've just taken a big breath, and here we go again. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
This fighter's completely content to sit back and let you make the first move. That's where they thrive.
To beat a counterpuncher, you've got to take them out of their pace. Do not wait for them, because if you wait, they'll pepper and pop you all night long. Rush them.
These punches coming from every angle. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. A perfect counter lands. Tough to be a judge in this fight as both fighters have had their big moments.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
A swing and a miss with that jab. That hook is parried away. Can't land the jab there. They exchange punches. The straight right just misses. That counter punch caught him clean. Well, there was no doubt about who won that round.
I need you to focus on what...
Let's get it started in round 3. Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Ooh, and that was a big shot to Arthur. Keeping those gloves up, the guard high, paying dividends as it seems that moment of trouble has passed.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What will they do? What will they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
That counter shot lands. Someone tell these two that they can be defensive for a minute if they want to. Some real good back and forth between these two fighters.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
They need to be careful they don't punch themselves out here. They're both trying for a knockout. Beautiful counter punch. Straight right just misses. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. They've got the momentum, they've got the advantage. How do they carry that into the next? Here we go to the fourth round. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Swing and a miss with the jab. The jab doesn't quite connect. There's no way this fighter can go punch for punch. Their resistance to these blows just isn't the same.
Because you've got a good chin doesn't mean you've got leather skin. It means you can still get caught. So you've got to go for those pointed areas over the eyebrow, the cheekbone. You've just got to try and cut them, skim and go for speed.
For those who thought this would be a mismatch, you are sorely wrong.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Nice slip to avoid the jab. It's like a game of joust. They both got their swords. They're slinging it. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Dominant round there. Let's see how they respond here in the next round.
You can't leave it up.
All your work all the way to 10.
Here's the bell to start round 5. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
Don't get trigger happy, because all of a sudden you're going to be gassing yourself out trying to get that.
Whoa, Johnny, out of nowhere, look at this. An Arthur got the worst of that exchange, and he might go down. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Caution is being thrown to the wind. Both fighters landing in these exchanges. Judge is going to have a tough job.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Well, Johnny, as you know, there's a fine line between being aggressive. Look at the swelling and the bruising. They're going to take a look, and they may stop this fight.
Are you all right?
Are you okay?
And the referee's going to allow them to fight. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's a very close round with 10 seconds to go. Are we about to see Arthur go down? After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious who has the advantage here.
As long as they don't get...
There's the bell to start round 6. Counter punching. Chris misses with that jab. What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
This is when you get in the ring feeling like you're King Kong, because you know you've got a chin that is not going to get dented.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. This is some of the best action I've seen in any round, anywhere this year. I think it's safe to say one of these fighters certainly has a significant speed advantage. You can tell who it is.
I've never seen a fighter so fast in my life. How do you deal with this? You've got to hope they run out of steam.
Do you believe this? Unlucky to miss with that jab. Nice counter. Another scoring shot there. And Arthur got the worst of that exchange, and he might go down. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. I promise you, all three judges here are going to give that... Here comes round 7. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
Talk about punches and bunches. That's the mantra for this fighter with that exceptional hand speed.
So you're getting in there with someone that's so fast, you're prepared to take a licking, because you've got to get some before you get him close.
When are we going to see a jab from these two? Let's see who can establish the jab, the most fundamental punch in the game. Everything works off the jab. You can tell one of these fighters is starting to fade. What does he need to do to get back in this contest?
Midway through the fight, if you are tired, this can be the loneliest place in the world. If you've cheated, now we're going to find out.
You don't want to trick. Did you see that? Oh, and that was a big shot to Arthur. Disaster averted.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes. We just saw it.
Dominance, without a doubt, made looks...
Round 8, and we're off again. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Neither one of them want this to go to the judges' scorecards. How much confidence do you build when your opponents hit you with their best shot and you walked right through?
What a gift. What a gift it is to have a chin where you know you can walk through anything and everything. When you let those shots go and it's just bouncing off and they're walking you down, it's so demoralizing. It absolutely breaks your heart. What else can you do?
We're at the halfway point of this round, and both of these fighters have had their moments. Still could go either way.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill.
Well, Johnny, how do you rate the performance after this stoppage win?
A TKO, we've got to see it again. Because TKOs, they finish the story too early. It's like being kicked out of a club before the night's done. We want to get a full-blooded who won and who lost.